The best hat they have is the Shtreimel. They wear it in Brooklyn. It's that big furry Russian hat.
Oh, I love that hat.
That hat looks sick.
That is a sick hat.
It looks like something out of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's a hat. Like, I don't give a what you think. I'm a member of the tribe. I got strings hanging from my belt. And I'm rocking
I got a hat.
A bear hat.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty sick hat.
Yeah, I like that hat.
I think people can't get past the fact that, like, I mean, it's just
look at that hat. That has the... What's that made out of? Why? Let's answer the question. Why do Orthodox Jewish men... Where's Ari when you need him?
That's a great point.
Ari never had to wear one of those hats, though.
No, but he looked good.
Yeah. I got a ton of hats from different UFC fighters.
Yeah.
From, like, Dagestan and from Kazakhstan. I got a cool Kazakhstan hat from Shavkat Ramanov.
It's a sick hat.
That is pretty dope.
It's an objectively sick hat.
Jamie? There was an article that just said it before that. The fur one. If you go back up in upper left corner. Yeah. Jew in the City is the name of the website. God, I hope a Jewish person's running that website. Otherwise, they're going to get assassinated. The fur hat is known by the Yiddish name. How do you say that? Shtreimel? Shtreimel.
Yeah.
The Shtreimel was adopted by Eastern European Jewish communities in the 18th century and coincided with the rise of Hasidic Judaism. Technically, a Shtreimel is one particular style of hat. There are others. One that might be familiar on site is the spodek, which is taller and more cylindrical than a Shtreimel. A spodek is the style generally favored by a Hasidic sects of Polish descent. To the casual observer, however, they're all Shtreimels. Shtreimel's made from a large piece of velvet surrounded by fur. Fur usually comes from the tips of the tails of sable, martens, or fox.
Nice.
Synthetic Shtreimels do exist. They're more common in Israel than elsewhere. Interesting. Shtreimel can cost thousands of dollars, so it's not uncommon for a Hasidic man to own a second, cheaper Shtreimel, so that his main Shtreimel will not be battered by the elements.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.